Fan fiction again because my life is horrible. That in the background. Why not? Despair! I got bored sometimes. How could she? Thought L. Black, anguish and confused clouding his mind. I thought we had something unique, something special. Tears slowly slid down his structure and he's led back on his bed, wishing things could be different. Yesterday, L. Black was obviously strolling into his brother's house to ask for his copy of Pong back. However, when he knocked on the door, there was no answer. Strange. He should have be home, thought L. Black to himself. His car is still parked in the driveway. Slowly, L. Black turned the knob and entered. He walked into the living room, where his brother kept all his games. Then he saw on the couch, making out furiously with his brother, was his beloved wife, Square Block. Oh god, don't tell me this is Tetris. L. Block stood there, motionless, for a few minutes, wide-eyed with shock. What the hell? He muttered quietly, and his brother and his wife continued making out, completely unaware of his presence. What the hell? He repeated again, shouting out. Immediately, Square Block and his brother, inverse L. Block, broke apart, surprised by the sudden bout of yelling. Oh, hey, bro, commented inverse L. Black. How are things? Oh, honey, this isn't what it looks like, babbled Square Block at the same time. L. Black twitched angrily. How is this not what it looks like? He bellowed furiously. Well, I got nothing, replied Square Block, giggling. L. Black stared her in absolute disbelief, trembling as he witnessed the Black he had trusted more than anyone else betray him in such a carefree manner. Can I at least ask why? He croaked. Well, inverse L. Block is always so cool and laid back, and he's like the opposite of you. Sorry, dude, but you lost the game, grinned his brother obnoxiously. I'll kill you, screamed L. Black, lunging at him. Suddenly, there was a flash of movement as his right, and L. Black was thrown into the wall. You can be a serial loser about this, but the simple fact is, the Square Block prefers my friends more than you, pronounced T. Block, suddenly emerging out of nowhere. But she stutters L. Block. No buts, yelled T. Block, lifting L. Block and throwing his body out the house. Problem solved, remarked T. Block, striding back into the living room. Hey, where'd you go? Where'd you come from anyway, dude? Answered inverse L. Block. And I've been watching the two of you make out the entire time. It turns out I'm voyeuristic, explained T. Block. Disturbing, commented inverse L. Block. L. Block stared back at the ceiling, wallowing in his misery. All the rage he had felt yesterday had disappeared, leaving him hollow, dismay, and sorrow. Inverse L. Block is so cool and laid back, he's the opposite of you. I trusted her with all my heart. Though L. Block, is this how all Blacks think of me? I must be pathetic, useless. I bet they all laugh at me behind my back. No one here cares about me anyway. I may as well be dead. L. Block slowly turned into his bedside table and grabbed the convenient container of sleeping pills. At least when I die, I won't be betrayed anymore, muttered L. Block to himself, slowly swallowing pill after pill until he was no more. Finn. That's the end of Tetris, I guess. I don't know.